This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so we got Ice Spice spotted out with her mom in New York City today. People were harassing them, shouting all kinds of sexual innuendos that were inappropriate at her. But, you know, I don't know. You know, it is what it is. But we haven't really heard a peep from her this year. Nothing. I don't know what's going on with her and her label, but they're not pushing anything new. Then we got Woah Vicky. She's desperate to get married. She said, and this is what she wants. I'm trying to get married and delete my Instagram and become a housewife. I need a husband. Oh, here comes the prerequisites. Must be dark, tall, love God, Jesus Christ, and you have to be equally yoked, doing really good. Rich and an athlete would be nice because she lives a good lifestyle. She's healthy. But if not an athlete, it's okay. But yeah, you got to make good money because her dad was rich. She came from a rich house. And yeah, but she wants a man. She's tired of being single. This is her prayer to God. Any takers? I don't know. You know, is that even worth a response? Do you want to be with Woah Vicky that's like, hey, guys, what I want to, you know, it's like she's not, she plays a role. It's almost insulting to people that really have a disorder because she's pretending to have a disorder. It's very weird. It's why would you do that? Like, because I've seen her talk normally and then she puts on her act. And it's like, this is your act to make fun of somebody that actually has disorder? Like, come on, man. Tyler, the Creator, Don't Tap the Glass album out tomorrow. Another thing that's happening tomorrow is rapper Cash Out's being sentenced, which is, you know, for trafficking, RICO trafficking. Young Nudie, 21 Savage, Project Pat, Ice-T out at midnight. That was a couple days ago, though. That's already out. I already heard it. It's good. Yeah, the rapper Cash Out thing, we talked about that already, but dude, you can't, you know, rap slowed up doesn't mean you turn to, you know, trafficking, bro, with your mother. You guys are both going to jail for a long time. Academic says the clips inflate sales. Steroids method. Basically using merch and stuff like that to sell the album. You know, they went from 90K to 118K overnight. Right before sales projections hit. Final sales hit. Crazy work. But they're not the only ones. Plenty of people do this, you know. But academics made a good point. They would be selling out stadiums if this was the case, and they're not. They're projecting to do Rod Wave numbers. Now, Travis Scott, even though he sold 252 and used this method, he's still probably selling over 100. You know, and he made the point that if Drake were to do this, he would sell almost 1 million records every first week. It's just nasty work to manipulate the numbers. They should really ban this. I don't blame the clips for playing the game, but you know, Taylor Swift does it. A bunch of other people do it, and it's just, you know, let's just get it back to normal here. You know. Stunner girl reacts. Her friend blames her for having her set up by some guys and taking her jewelry. Stunner girl obviously reacts to this because she loves the drama. Let me see.
Fucking screenshots of the nigga giving y'all chlamydia. And mind you, the screenshots was really about Scotty. Her name was just in there. Bitch, I didn't know you at the time. What do I need to cross your name out for? Like, this nigga sat here, trolled me, was doing all this shit, starting doing all this messy shit with bitches, all the nine. In reality, all you had to say was, I don't got chlamydia, and posted your my chart. But you never fucking did that. You, soon as the screenshots got posted, you immediately, your mama this, your daddy that, like, And in reality, the person who I really posted the screenshot about was Scotty and Dude. Things like, bitch, stop it, please. Like, please stop it. And y'all gotta think too, back then the bitch was saying, I still ain't got sued because ain't nothing I ever said was a lie. Bitch, none of it was never a lie. It seems like as the time went by, everything started to unravel right in front of y'all face. Literally, like, everything I said. But go back to the live from when I posted the screenshots. So we're arguing over a fact. We're arguing because what I said was facts, bitch. I see if it was a lie, then you could have been mad, but it wasn't a lie. So, bitch, what you... Like, come on, gang. Things like...
Jeez, this stuff is getting tiring. These reality stars, like, beefing with each other. Ugh. 50 Cent shares a photo of Dave Blunt's. He says, yeah, is this your man's? If I catch him, I'm pushing him down the stairs. And then he talks about Kanye and his wife, and he says, hey, the girl, the sidewalk is for pimping. Get your ass out the street and catch a date. He's basically calling her a streetwalker. Typical 50, right? He hates Kanye now. Sexy Red said, if you ain't her man, she ain't got nothing for you. PSA, I'm done helping people. Time to help myself. Don't ask me for nothing. Don't care who you is. If you're not my man, I don't care. For some reason, this has people concerned. I don't know. Then we got Jermaine Dupri kept it real. He says, hey, Quavo and Offset are better as a duo. They're better than being alone. That's a fact. These two need each other, all right? Their songs that they're dropping by themselves are, okay. You know, they need each other. They need to feed off the energy. Pause. Ray J complaining that his family doesn't like him anymore. They think he's a liability, but he's like, I'm making more noise than them. Well, yeah, because you're saying crazy stuff. You're always complaining about Princess Love. You're begging for her back, and then you're saying, hey, I'm looking for a new girl. I have one wish for a new girl. So it's like, bro, calm down. And then we got Maino kissing and telling out here. He was dating Charlie Baltimore at one point and Little Kim. And supposedly they both, you know, were caring for him at the same time. And then High Hater dropped, he said. I think when High Hater dropped, Little Kim and him had moved on at that point, because I think she was dating Mr. Papers at that point. I don't, you know, I'm gonna say Maino is just begging for attention at this point. Now you're doing tell-all stories. You're wearing fake chains. You're dissing rappers that you don't even really know. Wearing fake chains, picking up chains and altercations. It's just like, Maino's going out sad, bro. Man, he's begging for attention. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.